Wow, mobile suits are really quick to build, apparently. Yeah, the DOM's only 5 days.
Complete.
We'll build a couple of Musais, and then we'll build a shit ton of DOMs, because they're just that cheap.
Complete.
Which, where are they? Yeah, there they are. It's right there. It's so small I can't go any smaller. Or I can't get any closer to it. And... yeah. Do we only have... oh, no, we have one here as well. You just really can't see it because the Earth is so big. It's this little dot here and here. Yeah, we'll build some Musais. We'll build a bunch of DOMs or Zaku 2s or something. Which, thinking about it, it's actually kind of a long time for them to build DOMs, since in Garen's Greed they did it in like a day. Yeah, we'll ignore that one.
Construction complete.
We'll spend all our money on four Musais that I'm not even sure how good they are because I haven't yet looked at them. Yeah, we got Musais now. Woo! Which have a bunch of antimatter rockets, which I don't like. But I actually kind of want to leave them there because they're medium ranged. Like, they're pretty good ranged. Well, all the Jikos fly in with Zaku bazookas and do a shit ton of damage. So they're just to engage the enemy before they get to before the rest of our fleet gets there. But yeah, it takes a couple of months to build those each, so we're all good that wise. There's a colonizable planet here. Ooh, a continental planet. I think we might actually go and colonize that and give it to this sector. Because why not? It's right next door. And yeah, we have a bunch of people here now. They're just expanding. We should probably build stuff in there, to be honest. Because, you know, these guys could have a research station. That one. These guys can have a farm. These guys can have a farm. I'll leave them there because those are good. That's good. I'll build a research station here. I'll build a mine here because they're unemployed. Research here. How much over are they on food? They're 4 over on food. And with that, they'll be on 6, which if we get rid of these 2, and then we'll have 4 more, so... yeah, wait. We get rid of these 3. We have 4 more here, which is 7, then these 2, which will be 9. They're currently 6 positive on food, so we'll need 2 more farms, basically. Like, we can build one here, because I completely ignored it. And one here for the lulz. And then in the other places we'll build research centers and stuff. Yep. Your rank up. Tell you to research all those, because they're not doing anything just sitting around right now. And why should we pay for them if they're not doing anything? So we'll tell them to research all the projects. Hey, apparently we edged in another planet here as well. Oh, and we're already mining it, so we knew about that for a while. Species procurement. We'll wait a little while and tell other people to do other things later. Yeah, they're back doing stuff. These guys can all move into Earth orbit, just in case, and then upgrade afterwards. Why not? They'll have to wait till after all this construction is done, but oh well, they're not doing anything anyway. What could hurt? And
research complete.
So people I don't care about declared a rivalry, non-aggression pact, better power supplies. Excuse me. So yeah, we got better power supplies, so we could go get antimatter reactors, which will only take us, 8 years, or we could go for 4 years for self-aware logic on AI, which sounds dangerous to me, but might work. Or we could get a global research institution. which unlocks Map of the Stars. Sorry about that. I apparently forgot my laundry. Oops. Oh, this, which gives us a research installation, which pretty damn useful, but they're unique, so we can only build one in the Empire. And then there's an edict, which increases survey speed and anomaly detection chance, which sounds terrible, but I think we're gonna go with that just because the research institute sounds amazing. We'll build some planet and just put it on there with a bunch of other research centers, which should be fun. Oh. Yeah, that's that one I clicked on earlier. We'll deal with that. Oh, and they keep going through my black hole. Probably they're trying to sneak around up here and go attack their back. We really should go to war with someone now. Because we have a massive fleet, so we could totally afford it. Like, these guys down here. No, we're friends with them, sort of. These guys over here, or like even these guys up here and just vassalize them. Might be fun. We got antimatter rockets, though. We can get a cruiser assembly yard, space torpedoes, or autocannons. Yeah, they don't do much damage. Well, they do actually do a lot of damage, which isn't bad. There aren't any fallen empires around me, apparently. I keep thinking there are, but there aren't. So, you know, I don't really have to worry about researching AI, apparently. Till I find one, and then I'll be so powerful it won't matter. But I keep thinking there's one, like, right here because of this guy. But no, he's apparently a normal guy. So I think we'll go with space torpedoes just because, why not? I mean, like, the research later down the line is more fun. I should really go investigate down here, see if there's any actual better enemies down there. Like, we could go send 3 DOMs off to go investigate all of this, which might be fun. You know. Oh, actually that just splits it straight in half. Create a new fleet. That's the button I wanted. One Musi and 2 DOMs. Yeah, so we're sending 1 Musi and 2 DOMs with hopefully that other new type leader. Yeah, he's still here. It's only been a few years. There's also a Bernie who's a trickster. Not as good as a new type though. Though increases evasion, which might be pretty good, but new types are just better in general. So we'll stick them there. And we'll just have them go investigate everything. This is a horrible, horrible path. But who cares? We're also going to set them to passive. Oh, they're already set to passive, apparently. Yeah, we just want them on passive. We don't want evasive. Send them all there. Send there to there to there. To there to there to there. Then back home. Hopefully to go rejoin our fleet after like a year. Just going to all of these systems in a terrible, terrible
Special
pattern.
project complete.
The crew of the ZMF Wanderer has managed to collect a small group of Adilorians from an icy surface of Zobalar 4. That while the furry carnivorous wrap themselves in tight balls and roll across the planet's snowfields at astonishing speeds. One animal was clocked at over 70 kilometers per hour. This aided in their detection, since the passage of the rolling formed kicks of huge plumes of swirling snow. So they're basically rolling seals. I'm pretty sure that's a Pokemon, in fact. It's like Spheal or something like that. That rolls in a ball to hit people. Yeah, that's different. Oh, and we had that one colony ship, which we're going to send to here to go colonize this planet, which only costs a 30 influence. Not bad. You know what? Let's go here, and then we'll just pick everything else up. The Fear Prime. We'll rename that later. Yeah, they can go have fun with that.
Construction complete.
We'll add them to this sector, so I don't really have to worry about dealing with them. Which, how is this sector doing anyway? Or this planet, New Granada? It's already expanding really fast. It's not bad. Also, apparently, what's-her-face is running a... Marion Welsh is running a power plant. Good use of a new type, I guess. And as far as this goes, how are they doing? Not making very many minerals, but they're making a ton of energy. Or they have a ton of energy still. And we're losing energy because we're colonizing this new planet. But who cares? We have a ton of it, and we're just at the cap.
Special project complete.
The Tassagoid is an extremely lethal predator that stalks the dense jungles of Asilius. Asilius 1A, I thought that said law for a second there. At night, paralyzing its victims with electric shocks before sucking their brains out with a tube-like mouth. They're, Dracula bats from, Colombia. Unfortunately, 3 of these crew members from the ZMF warfare were lost to these creatures below a specimen that could be secured. The Museum of Exobiology on Earth will rename one of its wings after these brave officers to honor their sacrifice. Though the real surprising thing is they would kill something from off-planet, so they would have to, they wouldn't die from killing something that's off-planet. That's one of the things is, like, even if we found plants on another planet, we would still have to check if they're compatible with humans. And if they weren't, they'd probably kill us. More space squids, but we're avoiding them, so who cares? Also, this place hasn't got its research stations for some reason. And my guys have just been sitting there for a while. Yeah. So we're avoiding them in a weird-ass... yeah, space amoebas. I guess we could send the first fleet after them. But we're still building Musais. We'll give them another day, I guess. Oh, and we have that spare construction ship, why not?
Alien vessel encountered.
Hey, we found some more aliens, who cares?
Ships upgraded. Construction complete. Special project
The
complete.
Zulklar are swarming insect analogs, unusually both of their large size and the fact that they are Letharius, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of these shuttles belongs to the ZMF Wanderer, sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm and several Zukors began to eat its hull. The construction of the special containment facilities required to hold these creatures have already begun in the Museum of Exobiology on Earth. Oh, a vampire race would be awesome. Just like you have one race, instead of like purging, you could just like have a population eat another population. That'd be great. Oh, and we have... Oh, fuck. Spoke too soon. God damn it. We have encountered our first fallen empire. Yes, we have all heard it before. We are the Chimerian Remnant, and you are Neo-Zeon. Greetings, well met. Stay out of our space or face certain doom and so forth. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're quite busy. These guys are keepers of knowledge. They are also materialists, which isn't bad. They're a fallen empire. They have literally all the tech in the game. They will murder you if you let them. The cool part is their capital is a ring world. And yeah, they have Beacon of Infinity and Beacon of Stability. Which, you know, god damn it. They probably fairly don't like us because of AI, or they don't trust us at all. They're overwhelming to us. And yeah, we're pursuing AI robotics, so they hate us. Which kind of sucks. They also have less population than we do. Best number population, but they have less. That's gonna be in... Yeah, so what I was saying is they have the Beacon of Infinity. We can't really see it, but it's a freaking ring world. Like, how badass is that? Plus, the cool part about these is we can't really look at them right now. Oh, yeah, we can't even click on it. But if we could somehow get there, basically these things are 26, their max habitability and 26 per district. So, like, this is 26 population, this is 26, this is 26, this is 26. I had one game where I literally had my capital in, like, 2 of the ring worlds. And that was all through, like, the whole game, and I was just awesome at it. And then they have this one, which is a mostly destroyed ring. So far, there's no way to repair this, and I really hated that, because when you research these things, you get this thing called liquid metal. But, like, they talk about being able to repair them, and you can't in the game yet. But, like, they have one left over, which this is probably their capital. But I love those. It's so cool. And space amoebas, yeah, nothing to worry about there. We don't want to... ooh, Gaia world, though. We don't want to colonize on their border if we can avoid it. They have a Gaia world here, which is... this one? Oh, no, it's the moon. Gaia worlds are basically the perfect planets. Gaia world's an ideal temperate world with nitro-oxygen atmosphere and a resilient ecosystem. Optimal conditions for all known higher forms of life at different longitudes. Basically, these are perfect planets. Like, you can build anything here and have them completely happy. They're really good, but this one's only a size 9. I found a size 23. It was like the richest thing in my empire for a while. But yeah, so we're gonna actually have to rethink his path so we don't move through their territory since it's closed off to us. Yeah. Okay, so whoops. We're gonna go here, then there, then there, then there. And then we'll head back home to Zeon. We will murder them eventually, but not today. Also, these guys are going to have fun because they're going to be borders. Or they're going to have borders. So, I think we should start getting ready to declare war on somebody like, say, these guys, because they'll make a perfect vassal. And these guys are too far away to declare war on. We could go kill these guys up here. You know, just flat out declare war. We could totally do it. We don't have any allies or any coalition members, so it might be worth it to just go murder Bright for no good reason. Though I kind of wait till this colony's done and we stop losing so much money. Though, apparently that's more than just the colony. We're losing stuff from station maintenance and ship maintenance as well, which kind of sucks. But once this is done being a colony, yeah, once it's established in a few years, like 4 months, we should start losing a lot less. And construction ship, I wanted you to go here and build mining stations, and go here and build mining stations. Oh, you're already doing that. Well, damn. Oh well. They'll figure it out. And then we could also invade these guys and just conquer them. Yeah, we've been prevented from going into there and there, because these guys have closed off space to us. We'll kill them one day, we'll just absorb everything around them, then slowly murder them. Because isn't that the way of Zeon? Should also probably go deal with up here eventually too. And here. Just like put a territorial beacon here, and then force these two to connect or something. Then add these guys to the Empire.
Colony established.
Those guys have opened their border to us. I don't really care. Ilithar has stopped being a colony, so we don't have to pay colony maintenance on them anymore.
Project complete.
After extensive search of the seabed of Gelithium 2, using a small fleet of mini-submarines, the crew of the ZMF Warfare finally managed to corner the elusive target of their search, a live Tarblack. The shimmering creature, which defends itself by emitting faint psionic signals that produce a sense of dread in most organics, was brought aboard the science ship in a special water tank, simulating its natural environment. The crew members of the ZMF Wanderer that came into direct contact with the Tarblack will require extensive therapy, but this mission was a success. So yeah, we got some societal research for it. Yeah, Gato is leveled up. He is now rank 5. Whereas not Char, or Full Frontal, is still level 3, and Char is level 3. I forgot we named him Full Frontal. That's kind of funny. Yeah, you're in orbit. We have unemployment in here because, yeah, they need to build things like, say, a power plant. And then we'll upgrade all their other power plants, because why not? Yeah, we're negative on energy, so we shouldn't upgrade those just yet. Idleon, we can upgrade your stuff as well. Because we have a ton of minerals, so why not? We can always use more energy. Oh, and these are power plant 3s. I forgot we got those. We should probably also build up Earth, which I haven't been doing, and I should have. Oops. I forgot. How are you on food? Yeah, you're completely built out, and we don't need any more food, so we can probably ignore this one and just build, like, a power station or something? Power hub? Because we don't have one of those yet. We'll build a power station here. No. Let's build a mining network here. Power station. It'll be better in the long run. That. One of those. We'll leave that there for now, because that could be useful. Plus, I don't want to waste so much of our food that we, like, have a negative balance. Or, we have a deficit instead of a surplus. But for now, we have a surplus, and we're getting rid of 2 already, so. And then Planet Chan. Everyone's favorite planet. Yeah, I am actually building you up in various points. Pilot Suit Char, who's good at physics, can do that one. We'll upgrade you. Why are you negative? Oh, Empire. Yeah. Okay. You're societal, so we'll do that. We'll upgrade you because why not? And we'll start building a power supply, or a power hub here. That gives them 3 energy plus 10% per planet. Which is fairly useful. And yeah, they already have power 3, don't they? Or no, it's power hub. Power 2. Oh yeah, because I already queued it up. My bad. I'm paying attention, I swear. Should really kill somebody. Oh, but yeah, our ships are back home on Earth, so... No, that's a construction ship. We don't care about that. And you... You can join in this fleet. You can join in this fleet. So now we have a massive, massive fleet. And we have a powerful population in there. Let me guess. You're gonna riot. Yeah. They're back. Like, they were gone for a while, but they're back. Why are they unhappy now? Yeah, alien overlords, even though they're xenophobes. Or, they're not Oh, it's... A lot of these people are happy because they're not xenophobic anymore. Or, they don't have a problem with us being alien overlords. Complete. Who knows? Gothula herd secured. The Gothula are large, flat herbivores that have been evolved in internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on moss and lichen, that can be found on the windswept plains of Eldrig IV. They are ruthlessly hunted by the planet's apex predators, and our biologists on the ZMF Warfare estimate that only a few hundred Galatha herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, had been successfully collected and have been brought back to Earth. So they might die as a species, but we have them on zoo. We have them in a zoo, so you know, what's wrong with that? And what do we have left for these? Because we've gotten a lot of them, haven't we? Yeah, completed. Then we only have this one, which is in Idleon, apparently. Research projects in the system. I completely missed it because it's actually on one of our planets.
Research complete.
Yay, we got research institutes. Those will be useful later. We also get applied superconductivity. Minor improvements in transmission efficiency add up to a sizable reduction in overall energy loss. Super expensive, improved research, better physics labs. Or we could get lightning. I want better physics labs. Yeah, our population went up a little bit, so everything got a little bit more expensive. That makes sense. Sadly, there's no way to steal research from your allies or people you conquer, or we could get a lot of this easier stuff this like less research required stuff a lot easier, but you can't do it in this game. That'd be cool if you could. You can get military techs that way, but you can't get like societal research and stuff. Yeah. If we take them, we could vassalize them and then feed them all this stuff if we wanted. Which might not be a bad idea, though we'd have to conquer them, which would be interesting, to say the least. Yep. They're rioting again. Oh no. They really just don't like us. We'll have to accept that. I might just, like, send them off into their own sector. Like, these three into their own sector. And, like, have them go conquer all of this. Or not. Who knows? Might be a little bit too much work. But yeah, and then these guys are happy, which is weird to me. Well, they're not happy, but they're better. Yeah, they really don't like our leadership, which is an issue, but we have to research it to get it done. And I don't really want to accept aliens into everything. Unless they're new types, then we'll completely accept them because of who we are. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Oh. We are, in fact, paused. I was wondering why nothing was going up. Oops. Our construction fleet has finished. Should we just go build one up there? We have like a ton of influence anyway. Inefficient planet management?
Special project complete. Research
the small
complete.
rodent-like creature known as the Eartha are native to Idleon, where their habitat extends across most of the planet's diverse climate regions. They breed at an extremely rapid rate and seem to have peculiar fondness for chewing on electric cables. They're rabbits. Procuring specimens was not a problem. In fact, after the initial creature was collected, more of them were made their way onto the ZMF Wonder by hitching rides on the science ship's orbital shuttles. Exactly why the Museum of Exobiology requested specimens remains a mystery. I believe that was all of them, wasn't it? Oh no, we have one left, which we're doing right now. Oh, we also have a research that I missed just barely. We could get carrier operations, which these are mobile suits in this mod. We get defense platforms, which will take us 6 months if we really want them. Or we could get better engineering facilities. Since we don't actually have ships big enough for these just yet, I think we'll go with this. Nah, let's do it. We'll get more mobile suits, and they'll actually go out and attack planets and stuff. It's cool. I'll show you when we actually get them. We have received communication, previously unknown spacefaring empire. They called themselves the Kavax League. They claim to have learned all their existence by listening in on communications of another empire we are in contact with. Oh, they're bird people. They are individualists, xenophiles, and materialists. So we actually don't hate them since they're not xenophobes. They like other races. They're not racist, which is nice. Oh, they're above where we're about to conquer. Awesome. They'll hate us after we conquer the Zum, but who cares? And are these guys still at war? These guys are still at war, but they aren't doing anything. Which annoys me greatly. I really should just declare war on them and conquer them all.
Special project complete.
Snars are large burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of vast equatorial deserts of Akamar 2C. When these predators sense movement in the sand above, they immediately raise dozens of tail spikes from their back in the hopes of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first, until hundreds tracked, remotely controlled drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. So they're like Ankylosaurs or like the Sargoth or something like that. And all the specimens asked for by the Museum of Exobiology have been secured. The museum have grown to a massive facility where artificial gravity generators and atmospheric processors are used to simulate the environments of over a dozen worlds. Visitors are journeying from all over Zeon to see its wonders. Excellent! We have gained some energy credits, some influence, and some societal research. So, it helps us research, but that's about it. And some people have declared war on each other. We're building some things. We have unemployment. Any more planets that need to be upgraded? Or planet centers, I should say. Like you can be upgraded. Kess. Why Kess is there, no one knows. But she's there, so we're gonna make her run a power plant. We're also gonna build one up here in hopes that they live there soon. We'll ignore the other ones, because who cares? Yeah, I think it's time to go conquer somebody, because I'm getting bored. So, let us move to Nakanam with our massive fleet, and we have received communication from yet another alien empire. Oh, these guys. They're an enlightened monarchy. Same model as those other ones, who I don't like. So, they are fanatic collectivists and pacifists, so we have to hate them because they're pacifists. And these guys who look like anteaters, kind of. They are
complete.
Individualists, xenophiles, militarists, and materialists. So we really like these guys. They match us like halfway through. They're both materialists and militarists. Woo. Wow, yeah, we're losing a lot of energy this way. That's fun. We just got that dealt with too, damn it.
Research complete.
Oh well. It's what we get for having such a big fleet. Yeah, those guys are revolting again. We can build the better thing on our home planet. We got advanced governments, which might be useful in the future. The living state, we can get social welfare program, which is really useful. We get less stuff from the planet, but we get 15% happiness. We get one more leader pool size. So we get one more choice for leader, and then we're allowed 2 more leaders. We can also get the ability to uplift, which is pretty cool. Means we can, you know those non-sentients on Nimbus? We can upgrade that, we can uplift them into sentience, basically. I think we want to do that just because I want to see. I haven't actually got to do it before, but it sounds cool. And we have those pre-sentients over here. Yeah, we have these guys who are bird people who are earthbound and yeah. They like deserts, I guess. So yeah, we'll uplift those guys. It'll be cool. And then they'll join our empire and be the first Xenos we actually like. Well, except for the plant people, but the plant people don't like us.
Construction complete.
So, I don't like them either, I guess. They keep rioting, and rioting's wrong. You have to work for the glory of Zeon. Because we are not super communist or anything like that. Oh yeah, we can upgrade this one now to the Empire Capital Complex. Costs us 200 influence, 1,000 minerals, and takes 2 years to build. But it gives us 1 influence per day, some more stuff. We actually get energy from it too, surprisingly. It doesn't say it, but we get energy credits plus 3. Oh, for adjacency. Never mind. Well, we'll actually get plus 6 from it then, since it's right next to 2 energy spots. And then it produces less ethics diversion, which is pretty cool. Why not? We have to build it eventually anyway. Hey, massive fleet. You know what? Come kill these guys. Ah, biggest fleet ever. Wow, they're kicking our ass.
Situation log updated.
Probably a dumb idea. Just saying. Though we mostly lost a ton of G-Codes in the DOMs. It's probably a dumb idea. But we can go research these now, so that's cool. And you guys need to go repair. And then on Sirius, we'll build some more G-Codes, because why not? It's the only downside to not having long-range engagement is you get murdered. Very, very easily. Oh, and they're rioting again. Also, this guy took over instead of her. Oh, because he's a higher rank, I guess. That's cool. It doesn't really matter to me who's leading. Oh, and we have unemployment on Ilion, too. Oh. Because they're rioting as well. God damn it. I keep saying they're rebelling. They're not rebelling, they're rioting. It's different. Yay, we got all them constructions done.
Construction complete.
And Zeon Nueva, you're also going to build some G-Codes. Just because. Yeah, we're going to go kill... We'll kill Bright as soon as we're done repairing. Which apparently isn't much. Yeah, it's just a little bit.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we'll get a couple of fleets here, so... I mean, like, what can it hurt? But yeah, goddamn, we lost a lot of ships. Holy hell.
Debris analyzed.
And we got cloud lightning conduits, we got regenerative hull tissue, and some other stuff that's not important. Which is really nice, because we're even closer to getting those researches for free. Oh, and we're losing energy credits again. Just a very small amount, though. Oh, that's why we can merge them. Oh well.
Research complete.
Then merge.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, you can't actually schedule them up to merge. You just have to wait for them, or if you tell them to merge, they all try to do it immediately. You can't schedule it up, which kind of sucks. But hey, we got uplifting, so now we could either get better farming, which will take us 5 months. We could get that, which will take us 3 months, or 3 years, or a year and a half, actually. 18 months. For some reason, I'm thinking a year is 6 months. Yeah, we'll go get that, because that will take so quickly that it doesn't matter.
Research complete.
Merge those two.
Construction complete.
Merge those. Exit out of that. Merge those.
Construction complete.
We also got our physics research, which... that's cool. We can get gravitational analysis. -5 on build cost, but that doesn't really matter. Get more AI research, which will make those Fallens hate us some more. Or you get antimatter reactors, which will allow us more energy. That'll take 4 years. That'll take a year and a half. I kind of want that. You know what? We're going to kill them eventually anyway, so let's just ignore them for now. And then once these guys get here, we'll have them join in the bigger fleet. And it will be grand and marvelous.
Research complete.
Yay, we got better farms. Now we can get either the Frontier Clinic, 10% more ship upkeep, or 10% more ships without upkeep. Amoeba breeding if we so desired. We're gonna go for the Frontier Clinic. Basically, this just makes it increases habitability, which makes everyone more happy, which is really nice. Are you here yet? Okay. One of our governors ranked up. But they're governors, so who cares? Alright, now that our fleet's back together after getting destroyed, because I'm an idiot, let us go to the border. Yeah, we are now losing 9, which is a lot better than we were doing before. We're gonna send them back so we don't have to... So we get to pay 35% less because they're orbiting the planet. Oops. I misclicked. Oh well.